Google just announced the preview of WebMCP. This is very important for SEO, and let me tell you why. We are at the beginning of a trend where users like and prefer to interact with AI agents or AI platforms instead of visiting a website, right? And we've been talking about this in SEO a lot in the zero-click world we're living in. And if you're familiar with the concept of MCP or Model Context Protocol, WebMCP is the same, but it's for websites. So what is going on? Basically, an AI agent tries to perform a task for a user, right? And the way they do this, if it's on a website, for example, they visit the website, they take a screenshot, and then analyze the screenshot and figure out where they need to move their cursor and where they need to click and that sort of thing. And then they go back to the website, do this after they analyze the screenshot, click, wait a few seconds, take another screenshot and analyze it, and so on. Obviously, while this is doable, it made AI agents able to perform tasks. It's very slow and is very expensive, right? So last year, 2025, Anthropic introduced the concept of an MCP, which is, as I said, stands for Model Context Protocol. And you can guess from the name, it provides context for AI agents instead of using screenshotting procedure, right? So an MCP basically allows developers to create an API between an application and an AI agent. Think of it as an extra layer that makes it very easy for the AI agent to use an application without having to do this screenshotting procedure. So this is really cool. What Google just dropped is provide a very simple solution into turning your website into an MCP server. So basically, it made it very easy for AI agents to use any website, right? And from the name WebMCP, it's Web Model Context Protocol. It's specifically for websites. So how does it work? How would you use the WebMCP on your website? Basically, it's so simple. Using a few lines of code on your website on any interactive element, a button, a form, and so on, it's very, very easy for an AI agent to now identify those elements and know how to use them to get a task done. And why would you want to do that? Why would I want to make my website AI agent friendly? Think of optimizing for AI agents the same way we're thinking right now for optimizing for search engine crawlers, right? And we talk about a lot about efficiency and about accessibility, all of these things, crawl, budget, all that sort of thing. And a lot of times we say we want to make sure search engine crawlers are able to access your website and find the information and all that sort of thing easily, right? Make it easy for Google bots, right? And other search engines. That's the same way we are going to be optimizing technically to AI agents because, as I said, a lot of users, there's a growing trend, and in the future looks like AI agent visiting your website, maybe even more than humans visiting your website. So you want to make sure that AI agents find it easily to navigate and understand and use your website. If an AI agent cannot use your website, it's very simple for them to go and use your competitor's website instead. So this is a very, very cool drop. And what I recommend right now is keeping an eye on this, trying to understand the technical requirements behind it, why you don't need to add the WebMCP right now to your website. This is going to be necessary very soon. Keep an eye on it and see you next video.